Hello and welcome to another Sonic merch hunt. So it's been a little while since I last made a video. Before we get started, I just want to explain why exactly that is. But if you don't care to listen to me waffle, which I'm sure you probably don't, you can just skip to the timestamp on screen to watch some merch hunt footage. So all the clips in this video are actually old. They're all recorded in April 2025 around the release of the third wave of the Sonic 3 figures, the movie figures, and well, basically I recorded the video at the time and had every intention of uploading it, but kind of time got away from me. I had like masters, uni projects and stuff that I was doing, and you know, just kind of life got in the way and things happened. I sat on the video and then, well, I had way more footage initially and I lost a bunch of it, and you know, basically I just kind of gave up. So I never stopped like looking for Sonic figures and, you know, just enjoying like the adventure and going around hunting for stuff. Like, I've always found it cool. And I was just kind of thinking, like, recently, you know, fast forward to present day, in 2026, and I just miss making videos and everything. And there's a whole like imposter syndrome thing, and you know, loads of things like that that I'm sure a lot of you can relate to, and just kind of giving up on yourself and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I just kind of come to the conclusion that this is what I love doing, and I keep repeating the cycle of like kind of forgetting that, to be honest. You know, how much I love recording videos and making people smile, making people laugh, you know, making people happy, and making myself happy as well, because without going into it, of course, like, I've been pretty miserable recently and I just miss creating videos. I miss all of this stuff, and so hi, I'm back. But yeah, serious note as well, I've kind of been working on another video that will be coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. And it's basically just me going to be like kind of serious talk for a minute, whilst playing Sonic, of course. Just, yeah, kind of talking about like imposter syndrome, like fear of failure, like kind of self-sabotaging in life, and you know, just things that I've been learning recently, and a lot of struggles that I've had at the moment that I maybe don't even know the answer to, but I'm kind of feeling in a positive place that I can work towards, you know, maybe not even necessarily finding a permanent solution, but just, you know, moving forward in life and trying to be more happy and stuff. So anyway, before I just waffle a bunch, because I'm pretty prone to waffling, that video will be coming out soon. Let me know if you're interested in that at all, and stay tuned for that, because definitely will be coming out as soon as possible. But yeah, for, you know, enough of my my waffling and my rabbiting and stuff. Hope you enjoy these clips nonetheless, even though they're old. And I look forward to bringing you brand new merch once again, like actually on time this time, because you know, you got all the new 35th anniversary figures, and there's always new stuff coming out, and it's always quite fun and exciting to do. So yeah, stay tuned, look forward to that, and yeah, back to the video. So here we go, we are in Smith's Toys, and we are looking for the Wave 3 of the Sonic Movie 3 action figures. And as you can see by this here, we got Super Shadow. They're actually all here, which is awesome. So I've been waiting ages for these guys to come out, and yeah, it said online that they was in stock, and yeah, so we actually got pretty lucky, I think, to find them all at once. There's a few other really cool things here as well. So you've got like the Wave 2 Shadow still, which is actually the first one that we bought on one of these merch hunts. Still quite cool to see him. Still looking for the Supersonic though. Literally is elusive like a ghost. I just cannot find him. And I'm still looking for the Ivo Robotnik as well from the first wave. You got Chow Mascot Tails, the Light Up Sonic as well, which we got in the last video. So if you haven't seen that, definitely check that out. We got the Shadow as well. There's also a few Wave 1 Shadows here, which is pretty neat. Got some plushies, and I think they're called Squishmallow things here as well. I don't really follow this kind of side of the merch really too much. I'm mainly like about the figures and stuff, but I'm pretty sure some of these are new. I'll show them off anyway, because they are still pretty cool. Like Shadow with the green Chaos Emerald there, looking all snazzy, and then Knuckles with the blue one. Got a Tails plush, Shadow plush, Sonic plush, all pretty cool. There's a Mario down there as well. It's actually quite cool. He's just hanging out with the gang. Alrighty, so this is the haul for today, and I know this is a bit kind of crazy overboard to buy the whole Wave 3 in one go, and the Soap Shoes Sonic Adventure 2 Sonic as well, of course, but I've been saving for this for quite a few months now, and yeah, pretty excited. Yeah, you guys already know it's not a merch hunt video without a trip to the old Lego section, and it's quite cool. There's actually some of the Sonic sets reduced at the moment, so if you're wanting to get any of these, definitely come by Smith's if you live in the UK. Still got the Tails mech there as well, which is really cool, which is also reduced down to 19.99 from basically 25, which is pretty cool. And then one up here as well is also reduced down to 56.99. Pretty cool indeed. I think I've already overly blown my budget today, so I won't be grabbing any of these, but definitely wicked. And I look forward to seeing what they do with the Lego Sonic line in the future. I've definitely got high hopes because these are pretty awesome. Yeah, so probably gonna definitely have to mute the background audio for this clip because it's pretty loud, like background music going on, but it's absolutely fine. Nonetheless, let's see what they've got here in this other store. So they got the Soap Shoes Sonic again, like we saw in Smith's, which of course we did grab today. He's so awesome, man. I know it's the same figure but with the new shoes, but them shoes are just awesome. I mean, if you know, you know, like if you grew up with like Sonic Adventure 2 and stuff. It's quite cool to see a Wave 2 Shadow here as well. I feel like you don't usually see them in some of the smaller shops, so that's actually a massive win, I would say, even though we got that guy. Some more Soap Shoes Sonic there as well, and a Vector, Metal Sonic. Yeah, pretty cool. I'm a little bit gutted that that's all the footage that I didn't lose, but you know what, at least it's better than nothing, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I thought as a little bonus as well, I'd include some pictures of like some figures that I've managed to pick up like over the course of 2025, like entirely, that I just haven't documented before, like in merch hunt videos, you know, for fun as well. I think I'll try and like include them in the order that I acquired them, and if I can find it as well, like, because I guess it tells you like when pictures were taken. Yeah, I'll just maybe put the dates on there as well. Could be quite fun. So first up, you've got the Wave 1 Sonic, the Wave 1 Shadow, and the Chow Mascot Tails. And to be honest with you, I have no idea when I actually got these. I think maybe it was at some point like before, like between the last merch hunt and before the third wave maybe. Now I think of it, it must have been afterwards because my first like 5-inch movie Sonic was the Wave 3 one. So yeah, it must have been at some point after. But I still have the Shadow and the Sonic in the box because I don't know, I just thought it'd be kind of cool to keep them in the box, and I can always open them in future if I want to. Okay, so next up is Supersonic and Ivor Robotnik. So I could not for the life of me like find these in person, so I ordered both of these online. Quite a cool story actually as well. I ended up buying the Ivor Robotnik just off of a random seller, of course, on eBay. I didn't know at the time, but it actually turned out to be Super Shadow Adventures, which, if you don't know that guy, he does like merch hunt videos in the UK as well. And yeah, just it's actually really cool, like kind of full circle moment. So shout out for him for selling that to me, and yeah. So next up we've got Jet the Hawk and the Metal Virus Sonic, which both of these are really cool. I think I got them at the same time. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but the plan was to keep the Metal Virus Sonic in the box because I thought the box was cool, but then the box got destroyed. So anyway, I unboxed it. Unboxed it now. And yeah, I'm not too fussed about it. It's cool. It's kind of nice to have it out actually. But yeah, got those two as well in September, and then there's one final one that I got in 2025 as well, which I'll show you now. Yeah, this is the one that I wish I had recorded a video for, probably the most, I think, because if you can't already tell by the background gameplay, Sonic Unleashed is my favorite Sonic game, and it pretty much kind of always has been. I know it's a lot more popular now than it used to be, but I remember, you know, watching people play it on YouTube all the time, and I grew up with like the Wii version, and then got the HD version in like, I don't know, 2018 or something, and like I guess maybe because I'd maybe do a video on this in future as well, just talking about like gratitude and stuff, but I think maybe because I wanted the game for so long, like it just is so special to me even now, and similar with like a Pokemon game, and I'm sure I've told this story before, but anyway, before I kind of waffle with with all of that kind of stuff and get sidetracked, the finding the Werehog figure, because of course it took a while for it to come out in the UK, was really cool, and I'm so glad that I was able to get it because he sits on my shelf now, and yeah, it's quite awesome. But yeah, I think I probably will like maybe share my story at some point when it comes to not only Sonic Unleashed but also the Pokemon game that I was talking about, maybe a few other things as well. Just that kind of principle of, I don't know, when you're really grateful for something, it kind of feels like you love it for life in a way. Maybe some of you understand what I'm trying to say, maybe some of you don't, and that's fine because I'm sure there's a much better way of trying to explain what I'm saying, but like, I don't know, I loved the game so much before I even got it, and it was years and years before I even got the quote proper version, you know, the HD version. But then, like, I still play it to this day, and sometimes when I'm, you know, feeling a bit lost in life, like, what do? It's, you know, it's Sonic Unleashed, man, like, it helps. Of course, you know, for those of you who know, I also play guitar and I have done for almost 8 years now as well. So that's, of course, another thing that I go to. But this game, man, like, there's something about this game that just, it's special to me. And whether you love it because it's like you always have done, or because it's, you know, more popular now and seen in a better light, or whatever the case is, you know, if you love this game, then awesome, man. And if you don't, then fair enough as well. But if you love it, then for whatever reason, that's great. And yeah, I don't know, this game is special, so that's kind of a reason why I was super excited to get the Werehog figure. And I suppose it's quite cool actually, because now it'll kind of be in a merch hunt video of me finding it, because, you know, like I said, I got the picture. So yeah, you know what, all things considered, I would say that I'm pretty happy with that. And I know that it's not ideal, kind of half the merch hunt being like, oh guys, look at the pictures of the stuff that I've managed to find or whatever, but this was kind of the way that I thought in my brain that made sense to go, well, you know, it's been almost a year, well, it's been over a year since my last merch hunt video, it's been almost a year since this footage was recorded. I feel like it would be cool to put it up anyway, so that's why I'm making this video, and also, just kind of a way of drawing a line under it, in a way, if that kind of makes sense. Just kind of, I suppose a better way of putting it is, this video feels like me trying to like catch up with the fact of, you know, to where like the figures that I was able to find and the little footage that I was able to kind of still salvage, because I still don't know what happened to all of the stuff that I lost, but that's absolutely fine. But yeah, like, I don't want to, I wouldn't say this video is kind of that I'm making it as like a means to an end kind of thing, because that's absolutely not the case, and I'm making it because I want to and because I love it and I enjoy it, and hopefully you all enjoy it too, minus my just absolute, you know, shenanigans of just waffle and random, you know, just random stuff that I'm just spouting. But anyway, I felt like it would be cool to, I know we're in March, but kind of in 2026 and just start a new kind of like fresh kind of start from where we are now, and just this video kind of be that's what I meant by like drawing a line under it. Like, I'm still proud of this video, and I know that, again, I know that it's not perfect and all that stuff, but I hope you enjoy it nonetheless. And like I said, it's a way of me kind of catching up in my brain and on a physical video that I can look back on and stuff as well, of just kind of the process of what led us here. And I might have stopped doing videos for a while, and, you know, things might have been pretty rough recently in some aspects, but it's okay. And like I said, I got a new video that I've been working on about kind of, it's okay to try again, you know, it's okay to start again even if you're struggling. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this. I'm gonna let you lovely people get on with your days and everything now. Thank you for watching if you made it this far. Thank you for watching in general, even if you made it like 1 minute into the video. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so very much. And yeah, I just look forward to, I guess, just trying to be better as a person and just moving forward and making more content and hopefully making people happy, because that's pretty important, right? But yeah, anyway, thank you all so much. I love you guys, and yeah, hope to see you all again soon.